In this video, I'm going to talk about DNS. Now, there's some confusion about DNS. Some people call it Domain Name Service. Others call it Domain Name Server. Alright, I'm going to end the confusion right now. Both terms are pretty accurate. The Domain Name Service goes something like this. When you have a website like www.microsoft.com, that's a name. So what happens is when you type that into your address bar, a request goes out to a specialized server. Now there are about 9 or 10 of these specialized servers in the United States, and there are others all around the world. And they have a special database. What happens is you send that name to that database, and that database returns a IP address to your computer so that your information can travel from your computer to your destination computer. Alright? So when you're wanting to access Microsoft.com, what happens is your computer goes to a domain name server, and this server provides a domain name service. It turns Microsoft.com into an IP address, and then it sends your information from your computer to Redmond, Washington, where Microsoft is. Okay? So, the domain name server contains all the IP addresses of the domain name service. Okay, and I know that's kind of confusing, but the server is actually providing a service to your computer so that you can actually get information from your computer to whatever computer you want to get it to. And that pretty much explains the domain name service, domain name server. Alright? And like I said, there's about 9 or 10 servers that contain all this information in the United States, and there are several more scattered throughout the world. So, like I say, when you type in Microsoft.com, this specialized server changes Microsoft.com into an IP address so that your computer can send information to Redmond, Washington, and to Microsoft. And this happens whether you do it with eBay, or you do it with Real Player, or you do it with whatever company you do this with. Let's say you were trying to get a hold of the Goodyear company. Well, when you type in their web address, that domain name server will say, okay, I want to change whatever Goodyear's website is to this IP address, which is the address of their server. And once that's done, then your information goes from your computer to Goodyear or whatever else. Hopefully that cleared that up for you. If it didn't, please let me know, and I will try to clarify it a little further. I will talk to you about other subjects in a future video, so stay tuned.